going to have the match of this weekend, Manchester United and Arsenal versus Manchester United Premier League, the game of this weekend. The game of this weekend, Manchester United versus Arsenal at Emirates versus Manchester United. Premier League, Arsenal versus Manchester United. But right now in La Liga is still 0-0. FC Barcelona 0, Real Oviedo 0. In additional time, 2 minutes of additional time. FC Barcelona at home is still goalless. Big chance created by Lamine Yamal, but well defended by the defense of Real Oviedo. Good defended by the defender of Real Oviedo. Arsenal versus Manchester United, the big game of this weekend in Premier League, coming up in next few minutes. Arsenal at Emirates Stadium versus Manchester United. Manchester United, which are in new momentum with new coach Michael Carrick. Last Saturday, they win against Manchester City. Let's see what will happen today. This is a big day. Arsenal, which are the good team in Europe right now. Arsenal, which are the good team in Europe right now. Best defense, best attack in Europe. Let's see what will happen. FC Barcelona vs Real Oviedo. Big chances, 1-1 in this halftime. Few more minutes, halftime between FC Barcelona and Real Oviedo. Let's go back to Emirates Stadium for Arsenal. This is Manchester United, the big game of this weekend. In a few minutes, coming up, the interview of the coach before the game and the lineup of this game. Bukayo Saka, I see Bukayo Saka. I see Bruno Fernandes. Yes, the game is about to begin in few minutes. The game is about to begin in few minutes. Premier League at Emirates Stadium. Fans are entering. Fans are arriving at Emirates Stadium. Fans are arriving at Emirates Stadium. Big rivalry from Rudy Van Nistelrooy, Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, showing us how this match is so special. Michael Carrick showing us the last game they won. This is Manchester City. They won at Old Trafford 2-0. And showing us last game of Arsenal. Odegaard, of course, Bukayo Saka. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United. The game of this weekend, Arsenal vs Manchester United. Players are in warm-up. I see Harry Maguire. The lineup are as follows. Arsenal goalkeeper Raya, defense 𝗟𝗏, Gabriel Saliba, Timber, midfield Odegaard, Subimendi, Declan Rice, Trossard, Gabriel Jesus, Bukayo Saka. Manchester United remains Luke Shaw, Martinez, Maguire, Darrow, midfield Maino, Casemiro, Fernandes, Ahmad, Torgo, and Brian Mbeumo. No change for Michael Carrick. The team that won with Manchester City.
Arsenal win today.
The team that won, Michael Arteta. The interview before the game, Michael Arteta. Listen to Michael Arteta, Arsenal coach, what he says.
For start and finish the game, what do we think it's the best scenario for us?
Before this game,
Be very close to the players and try to make sure that the players understand the decisions, that they understand the role within the game, and that's very clear.
Now come Manchester United coach Michael Carrick.
Every game is different. Even one half to the next half is different. When you might go well first half, but to say same again second half, it's never the case. You got a whole new challenge to kind of overcome. So listen, we're in good shape. We've had a good week on the training ground. The boys are in good shape. We're looking forward to the game. And we're coming here positive. We understand it's been a tough place to come for many teams, and they're a good team. But yeah, we've got a good challenge ahead. But we're looking forward to it.
Big challenge. Every game is different, but we are in shape.
Yeah, well, listen, you can feel the energy, you can feel the positivity, you can feel the confidence, and the boys kind of that little bit lighter, in everything they do, which is nice. It's just building on it, and trying to take that next step and improve. It was obviously, there's no getting away from it. It was a huge win for us for so many reasons, and today's a different game, and we've got to be ready for this one.
Michael Carrick. The match against Arsenal, against Man City, the win was a huge win, and they needed it, but today is a different game, and they have to do what it takes to win it also. That was the reaction of the coaches before the matches. Michael Carrick said that our players are in shape and they are ready for this challenge. But every game is different to the last one, so we are ready also for this one. Arsenal coach Michael Arteta said the players are ready, so in few more minutes the game will begin. But no change made for the team that won against Manchester City. The team that won against Manchester City, Michael Carrick didn't change anything. The team against Manchester City, Michael Carrick didn't change anything. In the midfield, there are Kobe Maino and Casemiro. In front of them, there is Bruno Fernandes. On the left side, there is Amad Diallo, Dorgu on the left side, and on number 9 or first 9, there is Brian Mbeumo. In defense, there is Harry Maguire, Martinez, Luke Shaw, and Diogo Darrow remained into the goal. For Arsenal, made some changes. The goalkeeper is David Raya, Gabriel and Saliba in the midfield, in the center of the defense. 𝗟𝗏 and Julian Timber. In midfield, there is Odegaard, who is the captain, Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard in the midfield. And in the front, there is Trossard. Gabriel Jesus starts because he performed well in Champions League. He scored twice. Gabriel Jesus starts, Trossard, and Bukayo. Most shot from counter-attack this season: Manchester City with 4, Arsenal with 3, Burnley 3, Wolves 3. In a few minutes, the game will begin. Chelsea won against Crystal Palace, and Aston Villa won versus Newcastle. The match ended in few minutes. FC Barcelona right now is playing versus Real, but it's break time, it's halftime break. They are still in break. FC Barcelona versus Real Oviedo. They are still in break. Gabriel Jesus set to make his first Premier League start since January 2025. This is the first start of Gabriel Jesus since January 2025. It's a year since Gabriel Jesus started in Premier League because of injuries, but his start was in Champions League. He played very well. He scored 2 goals. So today he starts in Premier League. Gabriel Jesus. This match will be very interesting. It will be very, very interesting. More than 10 minutes the start of this game. But in Ligue 1, French Ligue 1, Metz is playing Olympique de Marseille right now. Corentin Tolisso, the captain, is fourth of Corentin. French Ligue 1, Metz is playing against Olympique Lyonnais. Stade Malien is playing Atletico Petro de Rwanda in CAF Confederations Cup. It's still 0-0. Stade Malien playing Atletico Petros de Rwanda. Atletico Petros de Rwanda. Team from Angola playing with a team from Mali. In French Ligue 1, Metz is playing against Olympique de Marseille. Few more minutes to the start of this wonderful game of this weekend. Few more minutes. Gabriel Jesus is going to start since January 2025. His first start in Premier League this season. FC Barcelona and Real Oviedo are in break. It's still 0-0. It's a must-win game for Barcelona because last night Real Madrid won at Villarreal. Kobbie Mainoo starts again. And Kobbie Mainoo, who wanted to leave so badly because he wanted to play as the World Cup is coming. At the time, Manchester City, and today also because he wanted time to play so that he may get 3 Lions to participate in the World Cup. Few minutes so that this game starts. Few more minutes so that this game starts. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Arsenal versus Manchester United. The game of this weekend. This is a very interesting game. This is a very, very interesting and wonderful game. This is Premier League. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Premier League game. FC Barcelona players are coming. It's going to be the second half. I see Lamine Yamal. I see Dani Olmo. I see Joan Garcia, the goalkeeper. They are in the tunnel. At Camp Nou, it's still 0-0. 0-0 at half-time break. I see Rafinha. I see Marc Casado. Fermin Lopez didn't start. I see Rashford on the pitch training. Maybe he will come in the coming minutes. I see Frank de Jong, the captain. Frankie de Jong, player preparing to enter the pitch. Joan Garcia, Lamine Yamal, Marc Casado, Dani Olmo, Paul Kubarsi, Frankie de Jong, but it's still 0-0. At halftime, it was still 0-0. Few more minutes for this game to begin. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Premier League. Early at the evening, Atletico Madrid won. Versus Real. Jules Koundé coming in the second half. He may probably replace Gerard Martin because in the first half Jules Koundé was not playing. Start of the second half, ball for Eric Garcia playing with Rafinha on the left side of the pitch, well defended by Leo Oviedo's player. Good defense of Leo Oviedo's player. Marc Casado with Joan Garcia. Checking with for Arsenal. No, the game is not yet started. Wrong ball for Lewandowski. Good defense by Leo Oviedo's player. Good playing for Real Oviedo. Wrong ball for Real Oviedo. Counter-attack for Real Oviedo. Wrong ball, but kept by the goalkeeper, Joan Garcia. Ronald Araujo, Balde, Fermin Lopez, and Marcus Rashford are in training. Makasado changing offside. Shirekunde with Lamine Yamal, wrong ball for Dani Olmo with Shirekunde, wrong ball for Robert Lewandowski. Good defense. It's corner kick. Good defense for Sibo, the defender of Real Oviedo, put the ball outside. It's corner kick for first corner kick of the second half for FC Barcelona. Eric Garcia, Paul Kubarsi, Robert Lewandowski, or in the box to search for a header. Lamine Yamal header for Robert Lewandowski, but the ball is outside. The ball is outside. Still 0-0. Barcelona 0, Real Oviedo 0. Here comes Arsenal vs Manchester United. Mbomo. Here the lineup. Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, coach. David Raya, team. Saliba, Gabriel Jesus, Hincapié, Odegaard, Zubimendi, Declan Rice, Saka, Jesus, Trossard, Kepa, Arrizabalaga, Mosquera, White, Eze, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Madueke, Merino, Lewis, Kelly. Those are the substitutes. And the coach is Mikel Arteta. Manchester United coach Michael Carrick. Rames, Darrow, Maguire, Martinez, Shaw, Maino, Casemiro, Ama, Fernandez, Dorgu, Domo, Bindir, Mazraoui, Mount, Cunha, Marassia, Yoro, Ugarte, Heaven, and Sesko. Those are the substitute for Manchester United. Few minutes to the start of this game at Emirates Stadium. Thierry Henry is into the stadium. Thierry Henry in the stadium to watch this game. The game he also played in the early years when he was still playing for Arsenal, the Gunners. Fans are gathering into the stadium for the show to begin. Gabriel Jesus trying to put his name on the score sheet. This in this game. The big game to begin. Few more minutes for the game to begin. Few more minutes for the game to begin. Leandro Trossard, Harry Maguire starts, Martinez starts. It's time to party. It's time to go. Camera on Harry Maguire. Michael Carrick looking for Mikel Arteta. The hug, and fans are singing. Arsenal fans are singing. This is a party, not a game. It's a party in England. and in all the world, because we are also looking few minutes to the start of this game. And Fernandes on the ball. Bruno Fernandes starts for Neymar, long ball, searching for Dorgu. Patrick Dorgu, first throw-in for Manchester United. Luke going to pick the ball. Luke Shaw. Martinez. Long ball for Mbomo. Saliba. Nkapie. Long ball. It's outside. It's throw-in for Manchester United. Nkapie. Camera on Nkapie. Diogo Dalot, long throw for Diogo Dalot. Martin Odegaard, Martinez, throw in for Arsenal. Nkapie. Camera on Michael Carrick. Zubimendi with Trossard. Gabriel Jesus for Trossard. Trossard with Dalot. Leandro Trossard. Saliba with Timber. Jean Timber with Bukayo Saka. Julian Timber. Ball with Julian Timber with Saliba with Gabriel with David Raya with Saliba with Nkapie for Trossard. Counter-attack, Gabriel Jesus, but the ball is for Manchester United. Sime remains. The ball is for Manchester United. It was offside. Gabriel Jesus was offside. Harry Maguire on the ball. Harry Maguire on the ball playing with Martinez. Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw with Remens. Long ball forward. Saliba. Mbeumo. Trossard. Zubimendi. Martin Odegaard. Long ball for Nkapie. Blocked by Casemiro. Trossard. Leandro Trossard on the left side of the pitch. Trossard. Declan Rice with Saliba, Zubimendi for the keeper of Manchester United. Camera on Mikel Arteta. Luke Shaw on the ball. 0-0 at 4th minute of the game. Mbeumo with Casemiro, but the ball is outside. Nkapie. The ball is for Manchester United. Maguire Luke Shaw. Shaw play with goalkeeper. Long ball forward. Harry Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Declan Rice. Hincapié. Declan Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Declan Rice. Arsenal, who are wearing their usual jerseys. Manchester United are wearing black jerseys. Bukayo Saka ball is outside. Well defended by Casemiro. Casemiro, who said to Manchester United and their fans, he will be going at the end of this season. Casemiro, I think they said goodbye, Casemiro and they said goodbye to Manchester United and the fans of Manchester United. Luke Shaw. Ryan Mbeumo. Kobbie Mainoo. Harry Maguire. Mbeumo. Casemiro. Martinez. FC Barcelona, 3 goals, 0 Real Oviedo. A wonderful bicycle kick for Lamine Yamal who go out. Barguij in. Lamine Yamal out. Barguij in. Barcelona 3, 0 Real Oviedo. Declan Rice. David Laya. Subimendi. Timber. Saliba. Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. Trossard. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Saliba. Declan Rice. Hincapié. Julian Timber. Trossard. Zubimendi. Goal for Arsenal. First goal for Arsenal. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. 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 Arsenal 1, Manchester United. Big chance created by Hincapié, defended by Dorgu. Bukayo Saka, cross by Martin Odegaard cross, and it's Julian Timber. Julian Timber open for Arsenal. Arsenal 1, Manchester 0. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. Arsenal 1, 0, Manchester United. Julian Timber. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. FC Barcelona 3, 0. Counter-attack, Brian Bomo. Long shot by Bruno Fernandes, but it's outside. They are Oviedo. Brian Bomo, long shot. Long shot by Bruno Fernandes, but it's outside. 15 minutes to half time. Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Saliba. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Julian Timber. Odegaard. Bukayo Saka. This is the second. Bukayo Saka. Trossard. Declan Rice. Free kick Arsenal. Free kick Arsenal. Trossard. Bukayo Saka. William Saliba Hincapié. William Saliba. Hincapié. Declan Rice. William Saliba. Hincapié. Julian Timber. Gabriel Jesus. Martin Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal 1, 0, Manchester United. 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 Leandro Trossard, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal 1. Gabriel Jesus, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, William Saliba, Gabriel Hincapié, Amadiaro, Harry Maguire, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Diogo Dalot corner kick, first corner kick of Manchester United. Arsenal 1-0 Manchester United Arsenal 1-1. France Ligue 1 Olympique Lyonnais 4 Metz. Few more minutes to the beginning of the second half of this game. Few more minutes. Second half, abakinnyi bakaba bari kuva mu kiruhuko, igice cya kabiri kiba kigiye gutangira. Diogo Dalot, Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, Luke Shaw, Kobbie Mainoo, Patrick Dorgu, William Saliba, Trossard, Bukayo Saka, Rice, R.I.P, Gabriel, Martin Odegaard, David Raya, Gabriel Jesus, Coach Michael Carrick, Coach Mikel Arteta. Declan Rice, David Raya, Lemens, Gabriel Jesus, Martinez, Lemens, William Saliba, Bruno Fernandes, Amad Diallo, Mikel Arteta, David Raya, goalkeeper, Declan Rice, Kobbie Mainoo, Ryan Timber, Casemiro, Saliba, Bruno Fernandes, yellow card for Declan Rice, 4 on William Saliba. Fernandes, Declan Rice, yellow card for Declan Rice. Ikarita y'umuhondo kuri Declan Rice ku ikosa akoreye Bruno Fernandes, free kick for Manchester United. Kufra nziza ya Manchester United. Free kick for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. 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 Stade Malien 1, Petro de Rwanda 0 in additional time. Stade Malien 1, Petro de Rwanda, Club Atletico Petro de Rwanda 0. Bruno Fernandes, Patrick Dorgu, Ben White, Bukayo Saka, wrong shot by Declan outside. Hanze kure. Manchester United 2, Arsenal 1. Bryan Mbeumo, Patrick Dorgu. Remains to take the ball. Remain. Metse to Olympic 4. David Raya, William Saliba, David Raya, Subimendi, Declan Rice, Saliba, Ben White, Eze, Dorgu, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Kobe Mainoo, Bryan Mbeumo, Eze, Declan Rice, Timber, Eze, Saliba, Bukayo Saka, Victor Gyökeres, Declan Rice, Trossard, Leandro Trossard, Harry Maguire, William Saliba, Declan Rice, Ben White, Bukayo Saka, Arsenal. Luke Shaw 4. Metz to Lyon for France Ligue 1. Barcelona 3-1 DR Oviedo. Match ended. Lamine Yamal scored a very beautiful goal. Bicycle kick. Substitute Matheus Cunha in. Bryan Mbeumo out. Matheus Cunha in. Bryan Mbeumo. Wonderful goal for Bryan Mbeumo. One shot, one goal. Bryan Mbeumo, Matheus Cunha. Manchester United, Matheus Cunha. Michael Carrick. Matheus Cunha, Brazilian. Gyökeres, Casemiro, Lisandro Martinez. Challenge between Gyökeres and Lisandro Martinez. Big challenge, big challenge. And Lisandro Martinez. It's a big job, difficult job for Lisandro. Free kick Arsenal. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Corner kick for Arsenal. Mikel Merino, no corner kick. Mikel Merino, no corner kick. Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta checking the watch. Speaking to the fourth referee. Remains 20 minutes to the end of this game. Dorgu, Declan Rice, Gyökeres, Lisandro Martinez, Victor Gyökeres, Casemiro, Harry Maguire, Eze, Lemans, big save for Lemans. Lemans, big save. Mikel Merino. Dorgu, Maino, Bruno Fernandes, Kobbie Mainoo, Bruno Fernandes, Patrick Dorgu, Lisandro Martinez, Patrick Dorgu, Bruno Fernandes, Harry Maguire, Matheus Cunha, Patrick Dorgu, saved by Saliba, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Matheus Cunha, Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United, Kobbie Mainoo, Lisandro Martinez, Harry Maguire, Diogo Dalo, Casemiro, Harry Maguire, counter-attack Harry Maguire, counter-attack, Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, Kobbie Mainoo, Harry Maguire, Amad Diallo, Harry Maguire, ball for Manchester United, Lisandro Martinez, David Raya, Declan Rice, Eze, Leandro Trossard, Simon Lemans, Manchester United. Saliba, Dorgu, Bruno Fernandes, Patrick Dorgu, Declan Rice, Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry, Thierry, Thierry Henry, Michael Merino, Michael Merino, Michael Merino, Michael Merino, Eze, Dorgu, Mateus Cunha, Mateus Cunha, Mateus Cunha, Michael Merino, Michael Merino, Bukayo Saka, Noni Madueke, Noni Madueke coming in, Mikel Arteta, Noni Madueke, Trossard out, Noni Madueke in, Leandro Trossard out, Noni Madueke in, Noni Madueke, Arsenal full package, Noni Madueke. Mikel Merino, Mikel Merino, Mikel Merino, Ben White, Ben White, Eze, Gyökeres, Madueke, Madueke, Arsenal, out or for Arsenal. Ben White, Ben White, Ben White, Mikel Merino, Declan Rice, Gabriel, Bukayo Saka, Bukayo Saka, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel, Declan Rice, Gabriel, Bukayo Saka, Eze, 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 Madueke, 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 Ben White, Ben White, Madueke, Arsenal first, Man City second, Aston Villa free. Now, if the game finish, Manchester City are on the fourth place. Manchester City muri Big Four. Manchester United muri Big Four. Manchester United right now Big Four. Manchester United right now Big Four. Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, 5 attempts, 2 on target for Arsenal. Harry Maguire, Amad Diallo, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Dorgu, David Raya, Patrick Dorgu, Aravonite. Patrick Dorgu injured, touching the back of his leg. Patrick Dorgu akaba ari gukora ku kuguru kwe kw'inyuma, hamstring. Patrick Dorgu, probable hamstring. This is a blow for Manchester United. This is Manchester City. He scored today versus Arsenal. This is a big blow for Manchester United. Patrick Dorgu injured. The goal, wonderful goal. This is Arsenal. Full goal. Good play with Bruno Fernandes. Good play and a wonderful strike, wonderful goal for Dorgu. But he's injured right now. He is injured. It's a big blow for Manchester United. Going out. He is going out. He was on fire. Patrick Dorgu akaba avunitse. Patrick Dorgu aravunitse kandi yatsinze kuri Man City, n'ubu yari yatsinze igitego cya kabiri. Ni ibyago kuri Manchester United kabisa. Uyu musore avunitse ahise avamo, agize hamstring. Declan Rice, Eze, Bukayo Saka head out. Jokeres header out. 10 minutes to the end of this game. 10 more minutes and it will be the end of this game. 10 more minutes.